Welcome back. Time now for better food. Instead of placing a stick of butter out for your food this Thanksgiving, why not do something a little different?
Yeah, JoJo and Kiki Frey from Churncraft are showing us delicious butter and bourbon recipes for real.
Yes.
Bourbon and butter. Wow.
Hello, ladies. It's always lovely to have you.
Good to be back.
Happy pre-Thanksgiving.
You too.
Right.
You too.
Yeah.
So we're doing a little something, plus we're making a little cocktail here?
We are. Well, we like to celebrate with our two favorite ingredients, which are butter and bourbon. And they pair so well together. So Kiki's making an amazing bourbon maple pecan compound butter, and I'm doing a little apple cider bourbon cocktail.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you better get started with that, and I'll walk you guys through what we're doing here. So this is butter that we made this morning, so it's super fresh.
And is it easy to make butter?
It is. So this is actually the butter churn right here.
Okay.
So Churncraft, our family startup, we manufacture this butter churn. It's a Connecticut-made product. We build it down in our warehouse in South Norwalk.
And is it true the official song is Churn the Beat Around?
Yes, it is.
And you should do better than anyone. So.
Turn the beat around.
We need to start paying you for that.
Awesome, right?
You're just trying to butter them up.
We are. We like that one too. So yeah, we have some homemade butter here. What we're going to do, we're mixing it up I think for holidays, it's nice to kind of dress it up a little bit.
Okay.
So as a fun appetizer to pair with your bourbon cocktail, I made some bourbon maple syrup, which is just...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's just maple syrup and bourbon reduced a little bit. You cook it on low for about 10 minutes.
So just combine the two ingredients and cook it up.
Combine the two, yep, and you pour a little bit in here. I just eyeballed it, but I would say this is about like a stick and a half of butter if you don't churn your own, which is also okay, although Thanksgiving is the time of the year to go that extra mile.
Absolutely. You want to bring your guests something really fresh.
Right? So and plus you have time, you're hanging out with family. It's a great way to get kids involved.
Are those pecans?
These are roasted pecans. Chop them up, and you mix in a little of that maple syrup with the bourbon in it.
Wow.
And then it's super simple. What's great about butter is it's just very forgiving, so you can kind of eyeball it. Doesn't take a chef to make a good compound butter. So I always remind people, even if you're doing a sweet butter, always add a little bit of salt. I like to do this sea salt, Himalayan sea salt. So we'll mix that in a little bit.
Delicious.
Kiki, what the ingredients for butter are?
Just one ingredient. It's heavy cream.
And you keep churning.
You churn it in there. So you fill this guy up halfway, which is our 2-quart mark, 2 quarts of heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
You churn it, as long as the cream's room temperature, it should only take you about 8 to 10 minutes to churn.
Just churning.
Just turn around, yeah. And then at the end, you're left with butter and buttermilk. Buttermilk is the byproduct. You can also use that for your baking. So if you were to make buttermilk biscuits, pair it with the fresh butter, that would really be amazing.
Right, or buttermilk pancakes even.
Buttermilk pancakes with the syrup. Today we brought you guys...
so easy, too.
Super easy. So we have some brioche today, which I think pairs nicely with a sweet butter. So I'll let you try this, Irene.
Thank
you can
you so
tell me
much.
if there's enough maple syrup in there.
This looks fantastic.
One more
We might need
brioche.
to add a little bit on top. Oops.
Oh, my goodness.
There you
It's
go,
such
Scott.
a sinful treat. We love this combination.
So decadent. It just tastes so rich.
Yeah, so we came up with this idea a while ago. JoJo and I decided we're going to start doing butter bars, and that's why she's over here mixing us this cocktail, which is a simple cocktail. It's bourbon, apple cider, and we have a little bit of lemon in there and a cinnamon stick garnish.
You don't even know how good this is. It's
Heavenly, right?
unbelievable.
It's so good.
Seriously, is amazing.
All right, so
easy.
I apologize. What were the parts?
So, yeah, we did 3 parts apple cider,
Okay.
1 part bourbon, and then you do like half an ounce of lemon.
Half an ounce of lemon.
Lemon juice, yeah. And we're just doing a little
Here.
cinnamon.
JoJo's going to do your little garnish for you.
And then apple slice.
So 3 parts apple cider, 1 part bourbon, and then a little bit of
Lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Cider's
It's
so
really
sweet.
simple. So there you go, Scott. You can take that one.
There you are.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Okay, that smells
Smells like
amazing.
Thanksgiving.
Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving.
You're not doing the 5 p.m. tonight, are you?
I'm not now.
You can pour us one too, JoJo.
Oh, it does. It has just a hint of bourbon.
just a hint of-
I'm not a strong. I'm not a really. I won't drink bourbon straight,
It's like a
but it can be
perfect-
strong. It's like a perfect combination.
And bourbon's so warm, and it just feels right around Thanksgiving and the holidays as it starts to get colder out. And if you pair it with that butter too, it's just a great, perfect
How do
Thanksgiving
I go
drink.
ahead and get one of these churn things?
So these retail on our website for $240, churncraft.com. And like I said, it's a family startup started by my parents, our parents, and JoJo Jojo and I work for and with them, and we assemble them ourselves down in South Norwalk. And it's a great tool, great activity to do at the holiday with your family.
Yeah, if you're looking for those recipes, you guys have a website?
We have a website, so this recipe will be on there, and we'll give you all the instructions you need to make these cocktails and also this butter.
This is fantastic. Thank you so much,
you.
ladies.
You're welcome.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
Thanks for having us.